Welcome to my YouTube. Please subscribe and like, share,
Who likes being poor out there in the land of YouTube? Is it you? Or perhaps it's the people wandering around in every city's local downtown, hidden in the street corners. They too were all just one piece of information away, one paycheck away, before they slipped into their slums. If you don't want to be that person, if you want to live a life so abundant that you can give each and every one of them at least $2, then this episode may be for you. I would love for you to stay tuned because today I'm going to share the 5 traits that all determined people have in common. These traits, they can transform your life to wherever you are right now, to the life that you really dream of. On today's episode, we will embody these traits to ensure that our dreams flourish so high that we'll never even have to worry about the struggles of that world again. So the first thing that you need is unwavering focus. Determined people have an incredible ability to focus on their goals without any distractions. Think of figures like Oprah Winfrey from Mississippi, who overcame tremendous odds to share a media empire. Steve Jobs, who revolutionized technology with his vision. And J.K. Rowling, who stayed focused on her writing, just writing, facing numerous rejections. Think about her. And she was homeless. She was homeless, writing, but she was focused and determined. If she would have had the money, the resources, the friends, the knowledge, whatever missing link before, she still would have got the book done, but she probably wouldn't have been in her car. You know what I mean? In the Bible, we have Nehemiah, who stayed focused on rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem against all odds. Moses, who remained steadfast in leading the Israelites to freedom. And Paul, who spent his life spreading the gospel despite facing persecution. Spiritually, we can even look into people like Eckhart Tolle, forgive me if I mispronounced it, who teaches the power of presence. Deepak Chopra, who emphasizes focused intention. And T.D. Jakes, who inspires people to concentrate on their divine purpose. The second thing that they all have in common is resilience in the face of adversity. When faced with challenges, determined individuals bounce back stronger. Consider Nelson Mandela, who endured 27 years in prison, yet emerged to lead South Africa. Bethany Hamilton, a professional surfer who returned to the sport after losing her arm in a shark attack. Michael Jordan, who faced rejection before becoming a basketball legend. In the Bible, there's Job, who remained faithful through immense suffering. Joseph, who was sold into slavery but rose to power in Egypt. And Ruth, who showed resilience and loyalty. On a spiritual level, think of Gandhi, who faced countless obstacles in his non-violent struggles for independence. Martin Luther King, who demonstrated resilience in the civil rights movement. On a spiritual level, think of Gandhi, who faced countless obstacles in his non-violent struggles for independence. And Mother Teresa, who persevered in her mission to serve the poorest of poor. So far, it looks like we can handle the first 2 traits, right? Like, sounds like something we could do, all of us individually, in our own personal world. The third trait is to take courage and risk. Determined people are not afraid to step outside of their comfort zones. Look at Richard Branson, who launched a global business empire. Eleanor Roosevelt, who took bold steps in advocating for civil rights. In the scriptures, we see David, who faced Goliath with courage. Daniel, who stood up for his beliefs, even though he was in a lion's den. And Esther, who risks her life to save her people. Spiritually, there's Rumi, who bravely expressed deep truths through poetry. Even have Desmond Tutu, who took risks for justice in South Africa, and Wayne Dyer, who inspired many people to take personal growth risks. Number 4, persistent discipline. Discipline is a core trait of a successful individual. Consider Serena Williams, who trains relentlessly to be the best in tennis. Elon Musk, who maintains regular schedules to push technological boundaries. That's exactly what Elon Musk does. He pushes technological boundaries. We also have Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who exemplifies discipline and fitness and work ethic, because he gonna look good and he gonna work. I ain't never seen an off day with The Rock ever, ever. In the Bible, we got Daniel, who maintained his prayer despite opposition, Solomon, who sought wisdom with disciplined pursuit, and Paul, who disciplined himself to spread Christ's teachings. Spiritually, think of Dalai Lama, who practices daily discipline through mindfulness, Tony Robbins, who shares habits for personal growth, and Buddha, who disciplined an approach that led to enlightenment. Trait number 5, a heart of service. Lastly, determined people often have a genuine desire to serve others. They understand that success isn't just about personal gain, it's about lifting others up along the way. Look at people like Mother Teresa, who dedicated her life to helping the poor. That was literally like, that's what she chose to do. She never was like, I need all the riches and diamonds. She was like, no, I'm going to help the poor. I don't know what that did for her, but like for us, when people say Mother Teresa, it's like, hey, 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 y'all better not, y'all better not speak bad on that lady. We also have Marian Wright Oderman, who advocates for children's rights, and Bill Gates, who uses his wealth for global health and education initiatives. In the Bible, we have Peter, who devoted his life to serving God and the early church, John, who encouraged love and service amongst believers. We also have Thich Nhat Hanh, who teaches compassion, and Oprah Winfrey, who inspires service through her philanthropical efforts and embody this trait as well. Being able to look at that list, I really think that by embodying these 5 traits, unwavering focus, resilience, courage, persistent discipline, and a heart of service, you can transform your inner world. You become the most determined version of yourself, capable of achieving your dreams and making a difference in the lives of others. If you enjoyed this YouTube, please subscribe and share. Thank you.